Danger! Seniors, you should never take these two vitamins and supplements together. Imagine if some of the most trusted products in your daily wellness routine were secretly sabotaging your efforts. We're not talking about conspiracy theories, but about a scientific reality that many people ignore. Certain supplements, when consumed simultaneously, can neutralize each other or even generate unwanted effects in our bodies. As we age, precision in the timing of our nutritional habits becomes crucial. Many nutrients we consider allies can transform into antagonists when we don't respect their natural absorption rhythms. Together, we'll discover 5 common but problematic combinations, and most importantly, we'll learn to orchestrate a routine that allows each element to express its therapeutic potential without mutual interference. Our well-being shouldn't be left to chance, especially when we invest time and resources to maintain our health. Every capsule we ingest should have the opportunity to perform its function fully, without invisible obstacles that compromise its effectiveness. The first problematic combination involves ascorbic acid and cobalamin. Many of us start the day by taking these two allies simultaneously, one to support immune defenses, the other to maintain vigor and nervous system efficiency. However, this apparent synergy hides a silent but significant biochemical conflict. Ascorbic acid, aggressive and reactive by nature, tends to degrade the delicate structure of cobalamin during the digestive process. This phenomenon doesn't produce immediate symptoms, but over time, it can manifest through persistent fatigue, tingling in the limbs, cognitive difficulties, or memory problems that we often mistakenly attribute to natural aging. The solution is elegant in its simplicity. Give each nutrient its own moment. Take ascorbic acid during breakfast, allowing it to perform its energizing and protective action. Subsequently, after an interval of at least 2 hours, introduce cobalamin, perhaps during a mid-morning snack or after lunch. This simple temporal spacing allows both nutrients to fully express their beneficial properties. The second issue involves 2 minerals fundamental to skeletal health: calcium and magnesium. Calcium is often taken with the intention of preserving bone density, a praiseworthy and necessary goal, especially in mature age. However, this mineral cannot operate effectively in isolation. It needs magnesium support to be properly utilized by the body. Magnesium orchestrates more than 300 essential metabolic processes, from heart rhythm regulation to muscle relaxation, from nerve transmission to systemic inflammation control. It's a silent but indispensable conductor for our body's proper functioning. When calcium is taken in excessive doses without adequate magnesium integration, an imbalance is created that can manifest through nighttime muscle cramps, joint stiffness, sleep disorders, and heart rhythm irregularities. If you're following me with interest and finding this information useful for improving your health, I warmly invite you to subscribe to the channel, leaving a like on this video and activating notifications so you don't miss upcoming content dedicated to your wellness and vitality. The optimal strategy for these 2 minerals requires a precise ratio: 2 parts calcium to 1 part magnesium. Even better, distribute them at different times of the day following the body's natural rhythms. Calcium after breakfast when metabolism is most active, magnesium before nighttime rest to promote muscle relaxation and sleep quality. Always remember to accompany them with real, nutritious foods to facilitate intestinal absorption. The third critical combination concerns zinc and copper, 2 trace elements often undervalued but essential for numerous bodily functions. Zinc enjoys great popularity as immune support, particularly during seasonal changes or stress periods. However, prolonged and intensive zinc supplementation can severely compromise copper absorption, creating a silent deficiency with significant consequences. Copper deficit doesn't manifest with striking or alarming symptoms, but through subtle signals that often go unnoticed. Persistent cold sensation, even in temperate environments, unexplained fatigue despite adequate rest, alterations in blood parameters that doctors struggle to interpret. Copper plays crucial roles in cellular energy production and connective tissue formation, so its deficiency can have important systemic repercussions. The solution consists of alternating the intake of these trace elements, giving each its own temporal space to be absorbed effectively. You can take zinc on alternate days to copper, or space them several hours apart during the same day, thus allowing both to perform their vital functions without mutual interference. The fourth problematic interaction involves a beverage loved by millions of people and a mineral vital for our energy. Green tea, rich in beneficial antioxidants and with proven anti-inflammatory effects, naturally contains tannins that can chemically bind to iron present in supplements, completely preventing its intestinal absorption. If you regularly consume this healthy beverage and supplement iron to combat anemia or increase energy levels, you might unknowingly completely nullify your efforts. This is particularly frustrating because both elements are individually beneficial, but become antagonists when combined. The solution doesn't require eliminating either element from your routine. Simply space them temporally with intelligence. Enjoy your green tea at a dedicated moment, perhaps during the afternoon break, and take iron on a completely separate occasion, possibly accompanied by natural vitamin C, like that found in citrus fruits, to significantly enhance its absorption. The last combination that deserves particular attention involves two fat-soluble vitamins fundamental for bone and cardiovascular health. Vitamin D, often prescribed for skeletal support and immune system strengthening, has the extraordinary ability to increase calcium absorption at the intestinal level by up to 40%. However, if this supplemental calcium isn't properly directed toward bones, it can dangerously accumulate in inappropriate tissues like arteries, heart valves, and joints. Vitamin K acts as a sophisticated molecular navigation system, guiding calcium toward correct anatomical destinations and preventing its accumulation in zones where it could cause harmful calcifications. Taking vitamin D without adequate vitamin K support can therefore result not only ineffective, but potentially counterproductive for long-term cardiovascular health. The ideal approach involves taking these vitamins together during a meal containing healthy fats like avocado, nuts, extra virgin olive oil, or fatty fish, or distributing them throughout the day, while always maintaining the presence of quality lipids to optimize their absorption and cellular utilization. True wisdom in supplementation doesn't reside in the quantity of products consumed or their individual potency, but in deep understanding of their natural rhythms and mutual interactions. Your body doesn't necessarily need higher doses, but better orchestration of what you already take. Each nutrient has its optimal time, its action space, its biochemical voice that must be respected. By respecting these natural rhythms and specific needs, you'll transform your daily routine from a simple random accumulation of substances into a coordinated and harmonious symphony of wellness. Don't fear supplements or the complexity of these mechanisms, but learn to respect their timing and specific requirements. Authentic and lasting healing doesn't arise from urgency or haste, but from patience, understanding, and respect for the body's natural processes. A small change in the timing of your habits can generate extraordinary and lasting results for your health, energy, and overall vitality. These principles of intelligent spacing between supplements represent a completely new paradigm in the world of nutritional supplementation. It's not about giving up the benefits these products can offer, but about maximizing their effectiveness through deeper understanding of the biochemical mechanisms that govern our bodies. Many people spend considerable amounts of money on high-quality supplements, taking them with the best intentions, but without achieving expected results. Often, the cause doesn't lie in the quality of the products themselves, but in the lack of knowledge regarding their mutual interactions and optimal timing for intake. Our body's biochemistry is a complex and delicate system, where each element has its specific role and ideal moment to act. When we respect these natural rhythms, we allow each nutrient to express its full therapeutic potential, creating a synergistic effect that goes well beyond the sum of individual parts. Start experimenting with these principles in your daily routine today. Your body will thank you with greater energy, mental clarity, physical wellness, and radiant health that reflects in every aspect of your life. True transformation begins with conscious small steps, and these timing adjustments can be the catalyst for profound and lasting change in your overall health status. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content, and thanks for watching this video.